Hello, everybody. I hope I'm not echoing. I'm on the other screen, and I think I turned okay, I had the volume off over there. So I have another screen so I can read the comments without squinting down. We're going to see how this works tonight. If I have a problem, I'll just turn that one off. That's why my glasses are glowing, because you can see the other screen over there. But anyway, I want to welcome you all here tonight. I want to tell you that I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And so what we are doing is for a $5 or more donation, and I do have a Venmo. So if you'd like to send it directly to me in my Venmo, I know I turned my phone down, but I should be able to get it. I will give you a more detailed message. And then if time allows after that, for the people who have donated under that, well, the $5 and below goes to our productions, the show host, and, everything to keep the show going. So that's what that goes to. But if time does allow, and I realize some of us are short on money and times are tough, if there is a little bit of time, then I'll give you I'll pull like one charm for you or something like that. But other than that, I'm going to do all the ones that do $5 or more. And so I'm going to give some really good messages because there's lots of energy. So I would like for you guys to feel all this energy coming forward. And we can hear the water bubbling. I have a waterfall in my hermit crab tank I made, and there's water going down, so I can hear that. It's like a zen. It's all zen. There's lots of new energy coming for each and every one of us. And I was talking to my spirit guide last night. One of my spirit guides. I have several spirit guides, and I have holy angels. And I became really frustrated and agitated yesterday about something. I had to release it. We need to let things go. We need not to let things keep us in that negative mind. And so I did a lot of prayer and a lot of things. And he is my native spirit guide, indigenous. He likes to be, he calls himself indigenous. But he does have a Native American in him. So beautiful. He is just the most beautiful thing with the beautiful feathers coming off of his headdress. And he does a beautiful sacred dance. So the Native Americans do sacred drumming, sacred dance. It keeps them in touch with Mother Earth. So you feel the vibrations of Mother Earth. Keeps you grounded. It helps connect you actually with all your spirit guides. I do not have a sacred drum, but I would like to get one. But what I do have are bongos. So he had me listening to shamanic sacred drumming. So he wants everyone to know that music really raises your vibration. Also laughter, so you should be laughing more. That raises your vibration to a higher level. What we need to do is raise our vibration to a higher level. There's lots of dark energy surrounding the planet because of fear. And so there's a lot of fear taking place. Excuse me, it's making me burp. So this is good energy, the energy to be true. My higher source is telling me that there's a lot of things that are happening and they want to keep people in fear. And as soon as you get out of fear, they make another fear. So they make something else. They create something. It's not good. We cannot accept that. We have to live in our love. Go to your heart center. Go there, show your divine love to all humanity, nature, the animals. I talk to the birds all the time. I talk to nature. I also do animal readings. So if you have an animal that's having a problem, I'll talk to them. Or if you have an animal that if you would like to hear from who has crossed over, I can do an animal reading for you. I do spirit letters. I can do spirit letters from your loved one. And most of the time it's in their handwriting, which is totally amazing. The animals do spirit letters. I can find out your spirit animal, a whole bunch of stuff. I just do it all, and it's just so magical, full of cosmic energy. So my spirit guides have a message for us, but I'm going to go over here and read some of the comments that I have here. Let me go back up. So here we go. Thank you all for your super donations. So we started off talking about $5 donations or more. YouTube is taking a pretty good percentage out of the donations. It costs to have this production going. So it just helps us all out. Plus it helps me buy new tools. So I have 2 decks of cards here I was going to do. Plus I have my charms that I'm going to throw in there. So if you do a $4.99 and under, it goes to the productions, but we love and appreciate each and every one of you. So $5 or more, you'll get a more detailed reading. If you do under that, you will be last, behind all the other ones. And I'll do maybe I'll pull one charm for you or something like that. And I know money is tight for people. So if you would like a reading at the end, maybe I'll give you a piece of words of wisdom that your guide has to tell me. And I'll leave that with you. And I also have a website, robynscosmicsoulfood.com. So if you'd like to visit my website and schedule a reading. So here I go. I got sidetracked. So hello, Kim. Kim is here. Richard Riddle says, hello, Robyn and Tiffany hugs. Kim Smith says, hello, everyone. We love and appreciate you. That's for sure. Terry Ramondo. Hello, everyone, she says. So the producer says, hello, Terry. Tamara Roth is here. Tammy, I call her. She says, good evening. Terry, thank you for your super donation. 99. Well, I love the heart bouncing out of there. That's very good. Jill Sheen is here. She says, hello. Feng Shui My Space. Marsha, hello, she says to everyone. Hi, everyone. So thank you all for being here. So hello, Anna. Thank you, Anna, so much for your super donation. So Anna gave me a donation. Cheers, everyone. Would love a read if there's time. Anna, you are going to be next in line. So we're going to do Terry. I'm going to write this down. And I'm also going to read what my spirit guides have to say. I keep getting sidetracked. But they have a message for all of us. And so I do spirit writing. So, and I can connect you to your guides. So we have Terry, Anna. So we have you. Oops. Oh, goodness sakes. I lost myself. Now I got to find me. I hit the wrong button. Here I am. I'm live. Now I got to watch the darn commercial. Well, I'll click off of it. Hopefully it don't come up. No, it's still, the sound is still off. Thank goodness for that. So Jill says, I sent you $5 in Venmo in addition to my $4.99 on here. Well, thank you, Jill. I don't know why it didn't show up on my phone. Yes, it did. Well, Jill, I just love and appreciate you. And Tammy. So we have Tammy, Jill. Tammy sent hers earlier, and I did not realize that. So we have Tammy, Jill. So we have Terry, Anna, Tammy, and Jill so far. Thank you. I love you all. Everyone remember to like the show. Oh, Ken Smith says everyone remember to like the show. I always forget to tell you, like the show, and you can share me out. So if you like the messages that I'm giving you, maybe somebody else would love to have a message sometime too. So every time I come on, you can go before the show starts and share me. And Linnell says Mercury retro. Mercury is in retro. Thanks, Kim, for. Oh, and Ken donated $5. Thank you, Ken. Kim, you are next. So we have. I better get a move on. So let me read to you. I had two of my spirit guides have a message. One of them is from my indigenous spirit. Beautiful he is. He usually comes with the birds, the eagles, the hawks. I see eagles and hawks all the time. They're my spirit, one of my spiritual birds, along with the crows, the ravens, mostly ravens that come around. But he says, "Osio, beautiful souls," which is hello, beautiful souls. Thank you all for being here tonight. You are so very loved. Feel the love radiate throughout your whole entire body. We are all made of energy. Everything is energy, even the trees. Mother Earth is energy. Energy flows through you. It is important to let go of all fear. Do not feed your soul, your ego. See the beauty in all things. When life knocks you down, ask yourself, what lessons am I learning? What can I do to release negative attachments? What can I do? What Oh, I guess, pardon me. I went back up again. What do you have that causes you sorrow? Let those thoughts and things go now. Release the weight that is holding you back. What is keeping you from your divine purpose? Wash your soul with pure love. Be kind to yourself. You are beautiful. See your light shining bright. The world is watching. Do not concern yourself with what others are doing. What are you doing to feed your soul? Positivity brings good luck and a healthy body and mind. Love is the meaning of life. It is the life force energy. Hello. And so I got the chills. My other spirit guide says, hello, beautiful souls. Let's see, I write it on here. So the handwriting is different. So he writes in that, and then she writes in cursive. So hello, beautiful souls. Did you know you are made up of energy? Everything is pure energy. Raise your energy field. Be happy. Laugh every day. And so speaking of laughter, I have laughter on my music player. I download music off of YouTube. My beautiful son taught me how to do that. I have it on my music player and I listen in the car. I also downloaded laughter. So when the laughter comes on, it makes me start laughing too. So it is catching. There was these guys that did some kind of science show. I haven't watched TV in so long. I don't even know if they're on. But the Mythbusters. And they did a thing on laughing. And so they would laugh. They had people sit in this booth and watch someone laughing. And then everybody would start laughing. It's catching. But laughter also raises your vibe. Listen to feel-good music. Dance. Dance in the warm summer rain. The rain will recharge your cells. The rain does. It recharges your cells. It washes all the negativity. Remember who you are. Come out of your box of sorrows and let your soul free. Set your soul free. You are not what happened to you. You are loved and loved by the divine creator. See the magic within. Let the old go so the new may bloom into a beautiful new you. I love you. She always says, I love you. So there we are. So let me get back to these messages here. Beautiful. Oh, hello, Lonnie Mae. Thank you for being here tonight. Lonnie Mae is my beautiful granddaughter, and she likes to watch the show. So I love her so much. So Tammy says hello, Lonnie. So, excuse me, there's lots of energy tonight flowing, let me tell you. So, let me go back here. Okay. Oh, I was looking, I have a message on my phone. Speaking of negativity, well, bad things are happening in this world, and something happened, I believe, in Texas. So, Ruth, I don't know if it happened. I don't know if Ruth is on here today, but Ruth is another show host who lives in Texas. I do not watch any television or any of the news. What I see is what I get off of maybe like Facebook or something like that. But someone sent me a message about a shooting in Texas. So I would like to pray for everybody that was involved in that shooting. I pray, I don't know if it was young, old, small children. I don't know what happened, but I pray for all the families. And I ask that the divine holy angels come down and send love and light to all who are affected by the shooting that happened in Texas. Please heal their hearts of any sorrow and pain that they are feeling right now. In Jesus' name. Okay, I always say in Jesus' name. I don't say the A word because of my beliefs. I believe that you're giving your prayer to a false god when you say that. So we all have our own beliefs. So Richard Ritter says, hello. And then Anna says, I love your spirit messages. Thank you, Robyn. Appreciate you always. Oh, you are looking lovely tonight. Love the blue. So pretty. Thank you. I love you, Anna, so much. So we're going to start with Terry. Terry Mamondo. Terry. So right now, Terry, I'm being handed documents. So I don't know if there's some things that you need to sign, but they're showing me these documents and they're telling me that everything is going to work out. So have no fear. I think you have a little fear when it comes to signing these documents. Maybe it's to get a new place or start a new career opportunity, or it has to do with an estate. They're talking about that. So let's see what comes out of this. So I have the Divine Love cards. Well, Whispers of Love. So here we go, Terry. Oh, they want you to have that one. That one's for Terry. And then I have the vintage cards. I love these vintage cards. Oh, I love all my cards. I was going to break out the fairy cards that I've had for many years. In fact, I probably did those cards on Terry before because Terry is one of my dear friends, but she has moved away from where I live. And so we don't get to see or talk to each other really, but she's beautiful and I love her dearly. Of course, I love all of you guys. So she has two cards here. I'm going to pull a couple of charms for Terry. Two cards and a charm. Oh. So, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love yourself and others deeply. So, there's like a raindrop. There's a mother with her child. There's your mother. So there you are with your daughter, Terry. So they're telling me that you're going through some things with your daughter, or your daughter is going through some things right now. She is going to get over whatever she is going through because what they're telling me is she's going through an awakening. And so she is experiencing all these negative things coming up from the past that are coming up to its surface. So she has to release and she has to realize what she is learning from those. And you feel so deeply. So you're feeling her energy because her energy is off and you're feeling that, and that is bringing you down. You have to let go of the energy attachment that you have with your daughter when it comes to whatever it is that she's going through, because that's keeping you back a little bit. And so your guidance is telling me that everything is going to work out and some good things are going to start to happen for your daughter and also for you. So you have some good stuff coming. So just keep your loved ones in your heart, but note that if they're adults, I mean, if they're small children, that's a different story. Then you have to watch over them and stuff. But I know your children are adults and you have to let them be adults. And everything is happening for a reason. We are learning from these things. And so they want you to know that this is a learning process. And when you are too involved in what's going on with their energy field, that's keeping you back. So they want you to move forward and release that energy. Release that energy because everything is going to work out the way it should. And it's all good. They're telling me good stuff, good news. So I have a lady here with pom poms and she's going, good news, good news. And she's like doing a dance. What do you call that? She's a cheerleader. She's doing a cheerleading dance. Actually, her and two other ladies. So I don't know. I believe it's a mother and there's like two aunts or maybe a grandmother with her. And they're cheering you on. They're saying, you got this. Everything is going to work out to your favor. So don't have any fear when it comes to signing these documents or whatever they're showing me. They want you to have faith. Look at that. This is the faith card. Have faith in the process. And look at that beautiful, this is a songbird actually. When you look at that, could be a robin. Could be me. I could be up there singing you a song. So they're telling me to have faith because you are a shining star. You have a star here. So they're showing me this. You are a shining star. So I see all these stars around you, and these holy angels are stepping forward, and they're all sparkling. Everything is sparkling. Gold sparkly. Gold is coming through. So the gold is coming through your crown right now. Gold and white. They are lighting you up, and it's coming at your heart chakra. So they're filling you with this divine love. So they want you to accept that energy that they're giving you because I feel like you're holding yourself back. You keep holding back. So they want you to know that you come from a long line of phenomenal women. So these ladies are really cheering you on. And they're telling me that some good things are going to take place. They want you to get your head out of the news and the television programming because it's called television programs because it's programming you. So they want you to get into music. And the one lady is playing music. She is singing and dancing. So now she is singing and dancing. I believe her to be a singer. And she can also dance pretty well. So she wants you to raise your vibe. I also have a dog. Here's a dog here. So this is a dog stepping forward that was in your family. He says, woof, woof. He says, I'm here to protect you. And he comes around you a lot. So I feel like that you took care of this dog. I don't know if it was your dog or one of your children's dogs, but the dog is stepping forward to tell you that he comes around you a lot. He feels your pain. So I feel like I'm down in the dumps and he comes over and he just starts licking me. He's like, I just love you so much. And so that's it. So your animals don't have all this clutter in the brain. You come in the door and they come up to you and they love you so much. Rather, you could have a bad day. They don't experience any of that. They don't have all that in their head. They eat, sleep, and play. So they want you to play and stay curious like a child. So get out and experience the wonders of the world. And so I feel like you need to take a vacation. They are telling me that you are going to be taking a trip and you're going to experience a lot of wonderful new things, and it's going to feed your soul. I will leave that with you, my friend. And so I'm going to get to Anna now. And I want you to know I love and appreciate you. I know I'm carrying on. Oh, I'm losing track of time. Okay, so it stays it is. So here we go for Anna. Anna. My beautiful Canadian girl. I think you're in Canada. Canadian girl. Anna. Okay, let me do this. This will break up the energy. Anna. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. And I took my glass. I need to get my eyes checked. I took my glasses off and bent over to read that comment over there when I could have just bent over to this screen. I'm supposed to keep my glasses on, but I have to take them off to read up close. Goodness sakes. I'll get myself in order. Because I am releasing a lot of stuff, actually. So I know we're all going through stuff, but I'm one of them. And let me tell you, I've been an emotional wreck because the past comes up and, things happen. But once you learn to release negative attachments to things, I had a negative attachment to a car. And I was invisible. It seemed like I was invisible and everybody kept hitting me. Every time I turned around, someone was hitting me. I came out of the hospital. My son was in the hospital for a whole month, his senior year. And I came out of the hospital and I was going to go get something to eat. And I had a big dent in my car. I'm like, what the heck? Somebody in the hospital parking lot hit my, but I never wanted that car. And I had such negative feelings towards it. So I started manifesting a new car and I released that negative energy I had towards that car. And I got a new car, actually. It belonged to my son. I took over his payments because he got a newer model. But actually, I love it. I love that car. And I had a choice. This time around, I had a choice. So when you have a choice, it's even better. And nothing but positive energy from that. So we all have choices. Oh, and I got a new stone I got from the rock shop. It's a Merkaba stone. And it's blue aventurine, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I love it. So this is for Anna. I had 2 cards, and I'm going to pull a couple of charms for you, Anna. Anna. Ooh. Anna. Okay. Sorry. I've got to put these in a new thing. So, Okay. Be willing to express love. Express love and receive love. Express love. So they want you to express love towards yourself. So they're talking about self-love here. They're telling me. And what's crazy? Oh, I had a shell. No, here it is. There's a shell. She's holding a shell. Her inner child is coming out of the shell. Look at that. Beautiful card. Her inner child is coming out of that shell. Get with nature. She's got shells all around her. So she is a water child. So they're talking about you living by the water, or you live by the water, or you're going to live by the water. So you're going to be surrounded by some water. They're talking about that very clearly. You're setting your inner child free. You're showing yourself more self-love. I did get a shell. I picked up a shell. So your inner child is coming out of the shell. You're not a hermit anymore. So they want you to get out. Oh, it's making me burp. And experience what life has to offer. get out in nature and have fun. They want you to have more fun. And so I got a man with a cowboy hat. He looks like he could be a Mexican. I don't speak Spanish. No hablo, speak Spanish or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, this is a man coming forward. So there's two men coming forward. And so it's like a father and a grandfather. They want you to know that they come around often, especially I think your father comes around a lot. And so he's coming around and he's showing me horses. So they're talking, I don't know who had the horses, but I feel like I'm on a farm. So someone had a farm, and look at these beautiful horses that came galloping through. They're galloping through your life. So they're telling me to just keep going, that the beauty is coming. Everything beautiful is coming for you. Everything is working out. So you do have these horses around you. They are protecting you. They're beautiful stallions. They want you to know that you are a star. So they want you to write that book. So I think you're writing a cookbook, but I don't know if you're writing a cookbook, but they're talking about a book and connecting with the angels. The angels want you to connect. And so I also have a lady stepping forward, and she's handing me beautiful daisies. She's handing me these daisies. And so I see daisies. So wherever you're living, maybe you'll have beautiful daisies show up. But this is the beautiful daisies coming out of you, because all your work that you put into yourself is starting to bloom. Your roots are blooming. Stay connected to Mother Earth. Your roots are being fertilized. So your guidance is telling me they are fertilizing you, and some beautiful stuff is coming out. So they want you to have faith and know that you are a shining star. So get busy on that writing, because they're talking about the writing. And I will leave that with you, my friend. Your inner child. What beautiful messages I'm giving tonight. Not to toot my own horn, but oh, let me read some of these messages. Hello, Sarah. Super Space Cookie is here. Linnell is here. Hello, Linnell. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So let me go down. Anna, love your spirit message. Thank you. Appreciate you always. Oh, you are looking like, okay, she said that. I read that already. Tara says, thank you, my beautiful friend. As always, you give me the message I need. Bless you. Well, I'm trying. Well, you know what? I asked my guides, and I asked your guides, and all the divine guidance to come through before I do my show. So for your highest good. So that's how that works. And they just show up for me and you, all of you viewers. So Linnell says, I had to put a woo on my bath time, way too wavy in the belly. Oh no. Kavita, blue is your color. Thank you, Kavita, for being here tonight. Terry says she loves the stone. Anna says, beautiful reading, Robyn. I live by the water now, yes. And more fun is fun. Cowboy, my angel, Jeth. Oh my goodness. That's one of your spirit guides, Jethro, because you did the Jethro angel. This was how long ago was that? My goodness. Anna, that was like last year or even longer. That's Jethro. You knew exactly. But you also had some other men come forward. Jethro's coming forward because he is guiding you. He's your cowboy that's guiding you. And he comes with these horses that they want you to be strong. And yeah, actually, he wants you to write down so you can channel his messages from him. So just close your mind off and write some messages down from him. So here we go for Tammy. Tammy is next in line. Tammy. Okay. Tammy. Tammy. Okay. Message for Tammy. Then we'll do Jill, and then we have Kim. And then if anybody else would like a message. Tammy, got these cards coming out for you, girly. Speaking of, 3 cards jumped out for you. And if they jump out, then you're meant to have them, my friend. Oh, that one just hopped right out. Tammy, you are going to get a message. Okay. We're going to Tammy. Starting to get a little crazy. So you got treasure your loved ones. Here you are. There you are. Talking to your daughter. It is important to love others deeply. Love yourself. Here's your inner child. Love that inner child. And I know you love your daughter deeply, but they're talking about that. I feel like you had a deep conversation with your daughter. I don't know this. I haven't talked to you, but I feel like they're showing me you having a conversation with your daughter. The things are going to work out, but they want you to love deeply. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Work on yourself, that foundation. Work on your roots. Your roots are blooming into something beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So water yourself, feed yourself some love. Self-love is very important. You are beautiful, by the way. I want you to know that. Your guidance wants you to know that. Don't ever doubt yourself. We're beautiful and we lived a life. And so all the things that we lived are coming through. Come on. I could stand to lose a few pounds. You know, I had 2 big babies and a hysterectomy, which maybe, I shouldn't have had, but all that happened. And then you get all this stuff going on, but we're still beautiful. We lived. Oh, so look at how committed you are to loving yourself. Look at that. Love is coming your way too. Get to know yourself. Look at that. And there you are in a relationship. So work on your self-love. Your energy is going to match up to somebody else's. I see you talking to somebody and you're getting to know this person. You're getting to know each other. So, sometimes you could be talking to somebody that just really needs love and guidance. And, they could be a little put off and shy or whatever. Sometimes people just need love. Expression. You're expressing yourself. You're starting to feel really good about yourself. Look at all those butterflies. These butterflies are blooming. They're coming out of you, blooming into something beautiful. So you're going through a transformative process where you're just blooming and some good stuff is coming out of you. So what does this say? See the world. See the beauty in the world is what they're telling me. They want you to see the beauty in the world. And I think I pulled ladybugs for you before, but you have ladybugs showing up big time. So your guidance is telling me the ladybugs are one of your spirit animals. So they show up for you a lot. So the ladybugs are telling me that you have a lot of creative juices flowing. You're going to start to create some stuff. So magic potions, you're creating some magic. You have a cat that came forward. The cat is saying, Stay curious. Be curious. So cats are curious by nature, and they just curious about everything. So just find what makes you happy. Just find what makes you happy. They're talking about whatever is making you happy. They want you to find that. So I will leave that with you, Tammy. I know I only pulled two. Oh, you got 3 charms. How about that? But yep. So you're working really hard on yourself, and you're going to be rewarded. So they're talking about you are going to be rewarded. Some new things are coming your way. They want you to know that. And keep your vibe high. Keep raising your vibe. Thank you, my dear Tammy. I love you so much. Thank you. Yeah, actually, she helped me out tonight, actually. She gave me some really good advice. Believe it or not. And so I just love that because I'm learning as well. I do not know everything. I'm learning as I go. Every day I learn something new. Tamara, you have pulled a ladybug for me before. I always had them landing on my truck. Well, the ladybugs are coming really strongly for you. Yes, Dad. So Anna says, yes, Dad, my grandpa, always near. I love them so much. Thank you for the lovely reading and guidance. Thank you so much, Anna, for being here. Tooting their horn. Linnell says, tooting their, I had to put, well, she said tooting horn. Okay, so Tamara says, oh, I love you. So the next person in line is Jill. Message for Jill. Jill, what is coming for you? Jill. Oh, and we have Angie getting a message here. So Angie is after Kim. Angie. Angie. Yeah, okay. Message for you, Angie, but this one's for Kim. Kim, did you go to Colorado? Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. That song's coming forward. I think it kept coming up. I don't know if you ever went to Colorado. I see a beautiful waterfall. Absolutely stunning. So I don't know if you took a hike to a waterfall. Okay, Kim. Oh my goodness, you got 4 cards. I gotta put these in a different thing, actually. You're a shining star, no matter who you are. Okay. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Because one of your charms is a star. And they're telling me you're shining. Actually, it's the sun. You're shining brightly, my friend. The heart of the matter. There's more going on. There's a lot of things going on in your life. Look at that. Beautiful card. They're telling me. So let me see what we have in this card. You're flying over. You're sleeping. Look at that. Your inner child is asleep. And your higher self is trying to wake yourself up. You're like, wake up, wake up, wake up. No sleeping. You have the whole world to see. Look at all these people. There's people in this card. Look at that. Beautiful unicorn. So you do have the unicorns. And actually, I got these horses, but they were telling me they were unicorns. So the unicorns are really strongly around you, and horses, as a matter of fact. So beauty is all around you. I feel like I'm out in nature. I don't know. I think you live out. Are you living out in nature? They're talking about nature. So you're going to touch many lives. So they're talking about all this good stuff that you're doing. You're coming up with some new products, and you're really going to start to help people. You're going to heal people too. And so you're very intuitive yourself, and you have a lot of special abilities. Excuse me. The energy coming through. So they're telling me that you are being truly awakened. You're like, wow, you can't keep up with the amount of stuff that's coming your way. Balance. They want you to stay balanced. Make sure that your chakras, your energy, your auric field is in balance. I feel like I'm a little off balance. And this also can mean that you're trying to balance too many things. Well, if you're trying to balance too many things at one time, you need to slow down. Be still, like the choppy rocks on the river. Have you ever seen those people who make those rocks and they stand them, put the rocks all on top of each other in the river? The river's flowing, but the rocks stay balanced. That's what they're talking about. Balance yourself, balance your mind. And everything is happening in divine timing. So I feel like you're out of balance because you're trying to rush things. So you're rushing everything. Robyn, you said Jill was next, then pull cards for Kim. Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. And I'm reading Kim now. I will get to you in a moment. Sorry about that, Jill. I did not mean to do that on purpose. So here you are, balancing. Balance, and they want you to know your guidance is telling me it's all happening in divine timing. So quit trying to rush things. So these guys are galloping by you. What are you in a rush for? They want to know why you're trying to rush things. They want you to slow down a bit. You feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck. So your guidance is giving you messages. So you have a cell phone. Listen to your messages. They're giving you messages in your ear. I'm seeing synchronicities and deja vu. And they want you to know that you are shining brightly and they are shining love down on you. And so the new things that you are doing, they want you to do, because I feel like you're doubting some of the stuff that's coming out of you. So I'll leave that with you. That it's all working out in divine timing. You are being blessed, my friend. Well, you know what? I'm only human after all. And sometimes we make mistakes, and I apologize to you, Jill. That was an accident. Somehow, my lighting is different. I might look bright, but it's dark in here. I'm trying to figure these things out. So this is for Jill. Jill Sheen, and thank you for your patience. Jill. Jill. And thank you for your love donations. What is coming up for Jill? What does Jill need to know? What do you need to know? Let's just. Okay, Jill. Oh, 2 cards jumped out for you, Jill. Jill Sheen. Jill. Oops. Oh my goodness. It's like a 2-card night. What do you know? Jill. Oh. Okay. I gotta put my charms in a different thing. I have them in this thing that has like this blue silk thing in there. Okay, so we have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. So I am being handed some gifts, some beautiful gifts. They're wrapped up like Christmas gifts. So they're talking about Christmas. So I don't know what Christmas means to you, Jill, but they're showing me Christmas gifts. But anyway, expressing love. So I feel like you do give people a lot of gifts, but they want you to get those gifts to yourself. Get yourself with that love and show yourself a little bit of love and do something. Get your nails done or whatever. Pamper yourself. They're talking about that. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. So that's loving yourself unconditionally. Oh, look, there's your husband. There you are with your husband, and he's giving you a beautiful pearl. So I don't know. They're talking about an anniversary. I don't know if you had an anniversary or you have one coming up. And it was just Mother's Day. I know you are a mother. And so choosing love. So here you are with a group of people, and there's so much love. All these people are so loved, and there you are sitting still. So they want you to show that love to yourself because you're watching all these people express love, but you're not truly expressing it to yourself. So they want you to do that for yourself. Know that you are divine love. Your holy team is watching you. Look at the beautiful butterfly. So you're blooming into a beautiful butterfly. You're no longer a caterpillar. They want you to get centered. Center yourself. I also feel like your energy is off. My neck is really hurting and I have a bad headache. And so they want you to work on grounding yourself. So there's lots of YouTube videos for that. I can spend another hour talking to you about that, but I can send you some videos or a message a little bit after the show. But they want you to get grounded with earth. So maybe walk outside barefooted in the grass or in the sand and just really connect with the earth, ground yourself, and it's going to help with your roots, your root chakra, and it's all going to align. All this stuff is going to start to align because you're off balance. So recenter yourself. Come back to yourself. Discernment. Hear no evil, see no evil. Discernment. Ooh. So what is it that you need to see here? What is it that you're not paying attention to? They're talking about you not paying attention to your messages and your signs. So they're talking about that. Your holy angels are coming forward because I did pull an angel for you right here. And so I feel like you're concerned about somebody in the family who's having some medical problems. The holy angels are telling you that everything is going to work out. Have no fear. They are protecting you. You also got one of your holy angels drop down a feather. Look at that. And so I have a lady coming forward. I believe her to be a grandmother. I don't believe this is your mother, but she is a songbird and she's singing outside your window. So she's been coming around a lot and she's singing a beautiful song. So she wants you to know that she loves you and she's coming around to sing you a beautiful song. She wants you to see the beauty that's coming all around you. Listen to the beautiful song that she has a message. So she's singing a beautiful song. She says, love yourself, my dear, and everything is going to work out. So I have a beautiful purse. Actually, she's carrying around this beautiful purse, actually. And so it has a little clip on it. So she's opening it up and she's pulling out a wad of cash and she's handing it over to me. And so I don't know if you're concerned about something that's going on with money or anything like that, but everything is going to work out. Oh, I feel like she had money. So she had money when she was here on Earth. Actually, she's telling me that she had money. And she never really had to worry about that. But she's telling me that she comes around you a lot. And she's talking about the lights flickering. She's showing me the lights flicker. So she's talking about that. And she's the bird that sits out your window. And she's talking about a relationship between a mother and daughter. So I think that is going to be healed. Whatever that means for you, I will leave that with you, Jill. And thank you. And I'm sorry that I jumped out of line here. And I'm also running out of time. So Kim says, I'm going to put my glasses on. Sitting by the river, trying to decide what to do next in my life. This job takes too much time for me. Well, things are happening for a reason. And that's why I saw a waterfall and I could hear the water. I felt the water coming down. The water is purifying you. So they want you to know that it is all working out. Quit doubting yourself. You are impatient. Quit doubting yourself. Linnell says 2 dog energy exchanges at the park today. Oh, that's so beautiful. Angie says she's here, Robyn. Well, thank you, Angie. I'm getting to you next. I have a few minutes. Of course, Jill, I know the energies are crazy. So let's see. What about me, Jill? I thought I was next. Okay, and I apologize to you, Jill, because I really love and appreciate you. You come here on all our shows when you can, and you really show us love. And so they want you to work on balancing yourself. So I'll see what I can come up with that, and I'll shoot you a message probably tomorrow because there's some great exercise. I also do a chakra exercise, which is really easy. Actually, it's like chakra dance, but it's super easy. That helps to align your chakras. And if you don't know what your chakras are, you can look that up. Sarah talked about that last night. Super Space Cookie has her show on Monday evenings at 8 o'clock. She talked about the chakras. So if you missed her show, you can go back and learn about the chakras. So this is for Angie. I'd like to apologize to the producer if I'm running a little bit behind. I'm not trying to. Angie. Woo! Here we go, Angie. Here we go. I feel like I'm watching a game. Were you watching a game tonight or last night? I'm watching a game. So they're like, here we go, ba. Here we go. Like you're watching a game, baseball game. I'm seeing a baseball game or something like that. Oh, that card just hopped there. There you go. Got that card for you. And I love and appreciate you. Thank you for your donation, my friend. Angie. Oh, holy moly. Look at all these cards that came for you. Stop doubting yourself. That's what they're saying. Because soon you're going to be eating out of the golden spoon. The golden spoon. Luck is coming, actually. Look, here's your mom. She says, I love you to the moon and back. Your mother is here, and she's telling you she loves you to the moon and back. Oh, and she's making me burp. She says, shine like the stars. Oh, my goodness. So you have a moon and the stars. Isn't that crazy? So she wants you to shine like the stars because you are a shining star no matter who you are. Shining bright to see. Shining star for you to see. I think that is Earth, Wind, and Fire. You have a key here with a cat. There's a cat. I'm going to have to change my lighting. There's a cat on the bottom of this key. I don't know if you can tell that that's a cat. Well, you can't really tell. But it is a cat on the bottom. So you have a cat coming forward. Actually, your mom's talking about your cat. She says she talks to your cat all the time. So, and your cat is actually hopping into different realities. So your cat is going into her dimension with her. Your cat keeps going into another dimension with her. Oh, yeah, you can really see the cat if you look at it. Right there. Okay. Close. Well, you still can't. But anyway. And here's your holy angels. They let you a wing, the feathers. The holy angels are surrounding you. They want you to have trust in yourself, trust and faith, and they want you to relax and recharge. So they're also saying it's a yes for this vacation that you want to take, and set your intentions. So what is it that you want to do for yourself? Write these things down. Read them every day. What are some things that you want to improve in your life? They want you to write it down. They're talking about you writing it down. And so I feel like you have attachments to things and people. So release those attachments. There's the mermaid. And she's feeling down in the dumps about having attachments. Release the attachments. So we can have attachments to things that bring negative energy. If you have a negative attachment to something, you need to release those things that no longer serve you and move forward. And you are reflecting on the past. You have been really thinking about past life events. So your mother wants you to know that she hears you. She listens to you. I believe you've been praying to her or talking to her. She says she loves you dearly and have no fear, no worries, that everything is working out. And she wants you to she's talking about you taking a little trip. You need to do that for yourself. They're talking about that really strongly. And then they want you to have patience. I feel like you can become impatient. Love is patient and kind always. Be patient with yourself. Because I feel like you think, I'm stuck. Everything is moving so slowly. They want you to get out of that. Release that energy. Everything is happening in divine timing. And everything is going to work out. Have faith in yourself. Trust the process. It's all working out. And so I thank you so much, Angie, for being here. I thank all of you for your beautiful donations. Let me go up here. I know I'm a little bit out of time. I'm sorry. And so, Feng Shui, My Space Marsha. Oh, I forgot you were even here. Thank you, Robyn and Reverend Tiffany. Well, thank you for being here. I love and appreciate all of you guys. And if I didn't get to you this time, I will get to you next time. And Super Space Cookie says, oh, that means a lot. Linnell, I appreciate you. Sarah, your show last night rocked me so. So Sarah obviously I missed half of Sarah's show last night. Angie Gillen says, I love you. She says, love you. So I love each and every one of you. And I thank you all for being here. So Angie says, great show, Robyn and friends. Sweet dreams and love to all, especially love to ourselves. Self-love came out this evening. Hang in there. Better times ahead. Self-love did come out. And I feel like some of us needed to hear this. And even if you're not on the show tonight, you needed to hear it. Maybe you're listening to it on a podcast or you're going to watch it later. But we need to love ourselves unconditionally and deeply. And know that your higher self loves you. Your holy team loves you. Your guardian, your guidance, your ancestors. Everybody loves you. We are learning. We are learning this love thing, this thing called love. Thank you all for being here. I love and appreciate you. Have a great week.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.